Hey y'all, come get ready with me. Hey you guys, it's Steffi. How's everybody doing? Please excuse the way I'm speaking today. I bit the side of my tongue, and sometimes when I say certain words, like when I use S's or C's, I tend to, like I just did, I tend to re-bite my tongue. So I'm gonna sound kind of crazy. So somebody had asked me to do a quad tutorial. I couldn't find any quads because I think I threw them all away. They were looking for my last quad tutorial, which was forever ago, and they couldn't find it. So I'm going to do one for you today. I got a quad from Revlon. It's Revlon. It's called Color Stay Day to Night, and it's in the number 560. Hold on, let me get my magnifying glass out. And the number 560, and it just says stylish. So here it is. Wait, let me open it for you guys. So you basically want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And usually they'll have a light color, which is this one, I guess. It should be lighter than this. A medium toned one, a shimmery one, and a dark one. So basically, in their version of this, the daytime would go 1, 3, 4. And the nighttime version would be 2, 3, 4. And the 1 and the 2 being on the very inner part. I'm going to do the look today like anybody going to work would do, or going out on the town would do. I like to do my eyelash styles different. I like to drag them up, I like to wing them out. I like to do halos. You can do anything. If you have 4 colors that you know go together, you can do anything with those 4 colors. And the cool thing about a quad is somebody has already taken the time to think that these 4 colors go together. So I'm going to start off with the first one as a transition shade, but I don't think it's going to be dark enough. So then I'll move on to number 2 as the transition shade. This will be my shimmer up front, and this will be the dark and the black. When I do eyeshadow shades, I use 5 brushes. I use the crease brush, which is also like a large blending brush. I use a packing brush, but this is also, it's fluffy at the end, so you can blend at the end. I have a shorter blending brush for more precise blending. I have an even smaller one for even more precise blending. And then I have just this one that I would do under my eyes. Sorry, I don't know the names of all these brushes, but these are the 5 basic brushes that you need to have when doing an eyeshadow look. Let me go ahead and get on my base. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me get on all my base stuff. I've already primed my eyes and put moisturizer on my face. So let me go in with my NYX Studio Perfect primer, and I'm about out of this, so I need to get into my new one. I'm really trying hard to squeeze the rest of this out. I don't like wasting stuff. I just watched Kathy's video of the she had a Makeup Revolution palette with weed all over the front. And I loved the colors. When she showed us the colors, I loved those colors. So, of course, I went on Amazon looking for it, but I didn't find it. But I did, however, find a whole bunch of other Makeup Revolution palettes that I really liked. So, be on the lookout for new stuff coming your way. And, Kathy, I need to know, where did you get that palette? Because I have to have it. I love the greens in that palette. Y'all know green is my favorite eyeshadow color. If you didn't know it, you know it now. Green is my favorite eyeshadow color. So I have to know where you got that. Plus, I love the packaging. I never really knew. I have a couple of Makeup Revolution products, but I never really paid attention to their packaging. The one I have, which is the one where I use the highlight out of it, the packaging is just black. So I didn't know and you know, I love a good packaging. I do. I can respect when something is packaged well. That's one of the reasons I'll buy it. Now I'm going into my NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Drops. And I'm about out of this too. Come on now. Oh, there you go. All right. I need to get some more of this stuff now. Get my little brush out. It just occurred to me that I should have made some coffee. I am a little shaky. I don't know if that means I need sugar or what. But I have a Pepsi right here, so I'm not going to die right in front of y'all. Oh, these drops really, they look really good, but they do bring out every blemish that you have. They put light on it. Let me take a swig of Pepsi real quick. I mean like 6 swigs. All right, now I'm going to go in with my number 7. Lift and Illuminate Triple Action. Let me read this because there's more good stuff on this. Triple Action Serum Foundation Sunscreen SPF 15. That's important. And this is in the color Cool Ivory, which I think is exactly my color. Because watch it, when it goes on my skin, you don't even know where I put it. Watch this. Oop. Well, I mean, you can tell a little bit, but not too much. I hate that when you're wearing glasses and the thing leaves an indent in your nose and discolors it. Super annoying. I'm going to put a little more on. These drops are small. Have my hair up today. I just washed it 2 days ago and I've already like sweated through all the grossness and it made my hair curly again, so I had to put it up. My hair is super over processed and that's my own decision. I wash it once a week because it is so dry. But when you sweat and it gets on your head, it's just nasty. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off my nose ring. I'm not picking my nose. Just gotta wipe off the nose ring because the foundation will turn it brown or whatever color. All right, now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Wear Concealer in the color Porcelain. I will try some other colors, you guys. It's just that it's so hard when you love one and you know you love one. It's just so hard to stray. I have a new setting powder coming too. Well, I have all this stuff in my cart. It's not here yet. But new stuff will be here next week. Okay, do I need another? I don't think I need another. I think I need to calm down a little bit. I did clean off my vanity and I took a magic eraser to it because it had like a lot of deep dark spots on it, and I got it all up and it looks so pretty. And I put all my eyeshadow over there on my dresser, so I moved my organizer that Kathy gave me over here, and I have so much room now. I'm so happy. I just forgot what makeup I do next. Oh, blush. Where's my blush? I think I'm going to go with your average light pink. Leave this stuff out here for now. Powder. Where is my powder? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you know what? Wait, did I forget? I completely forgot. Have I lost my mind? I completely forgot this. So the answer is yes, I have completely forgotten. I've lost my mind. I don't know what I'm doing today, you guys. I'm lost. I mean, it doesn't really matter what order you do it in. I was wondering why that looked so dang pink. Like, why is that so pink today? It's because I didn't have any contour on. See, there's some parts of my skin that just will not accept color. It's so crazy to me. To be very gentle with it. Okay, now what do I want to put on? Now I put on powder, right? Blush. Yeah, got everything on. Let me find out where my powder is. Okay, I'm going to go on with the Mehron Loose White Setting Powder. Just on the T-zone. I don't usually put this much on, but I had a lot more in the pan than I thought. Let that sit there for a second. And then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder Translucent. And I set everything with this, including the eyes. It's a good thing I'm getting some setting powder soon, because I'm almost out of this Wet n Wild, which is crazy because I feel like I just opened it. Okay. Now for some blush. I'm going to be using the Ucanbe Versatility Shaping Palette in the color light. What happened? In the color light pink. You know what? I haven't plugged them in a while. That's what it is. It needs to be plugged in. Give me a second. Where do I plug you in at, little buddy? Where do I plug you in at? I'll be back. Okay, lighting works. Going into my Versatility Shaping Palette in the light pink. Put a little around, make me look sun-kissed. And then go into the What Up Beaches by Elizabeth Mott for contour bronzer. Whew. Getting Alzheimer's disease. You know, it would figure, because I come from some people who did have Alzheimer's disease. My great grandmother had it real bad. Like, she didn't know anybody. She had it real bad. My grandma, I think my grandma died when she was 86, and she didn't have Alzheimer's, but she couldn't remember shit. And now my dad is 91, and he's pretty good. He was a lot better than he was 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was getting really worried about his memory and stuff. But now that he's got a computer and he uses his computer every day and he reads every day and his brain is active all the time, I don't worry about him as much. I did have a talk with him about him falling down because his blood pressure gets so low. So what's going to happen with that is I'm going to take him to the doctor, his next doctor's appointment. I'm going to go with him and ask a bunch of questions and be a pain in the ass. But that's what I got to do to make sure my dad is safe, you know, because my dad is very independent, lives by himself, which God bless him. He wants to die in that house, and I'm going to make sure that it happens. You know, I'm going to make sure he's not dying in some, what is it called, like nursing home. I will not let that happen. I would never let that happen. I'm going to go in with the Novo setting spray. And this will bring my skin back to life, and it will kind of melt all those powders that I just put on it. It will kind of melt them into the skin. Let me put all of my stuff away like a good girl. Okay, so I don't think I need tape or anything for my eyes because I'm just going to do it in the normal way. Okay, so the first color I'm going to take is this pinky, peachy, whatever. And I'm going to take that on a crease brush, a big blending brush. And there's a lot of fallout in the pan, so I'm going to take it over here and tap it off. Is it me, or is this just like really patchy? This just seems very patchy. But I have to do it on the other side too, because that's what I did on this side. You know what it is? I think it's where I set my eyebrows today. For some reason, I did not cover up my age spots. And I think my age spots are showing through. I think that's what's going on. So I'm going to use the other brush. I mean the other color. There's a lot of fallout in the pan. There's probably a lot of fallout on my face. So I'm going to dip into this color here, and I'm going to do it very lightly. This will help to cover the age spots and then actually be able to see eyeshadow on my lid. I'm just going to define that crease. Kind of blending as you go. Wonder if I should start like doing my base makeup first and then putting on my eyebrows, but that would just look silly. Or just put foundation on my eyes when I'm doing the rest of my face. Maybe I'll start doing that. Because I can see all of my age spots right in here and right in here. I hope you guys can't see them. I'm gonna kind of put this in the outer third. It looks weird. Since they didn't give me like an under eye color, I'm just going to bring this up into where I think it needs to stop. Okay, now I'm going to take the packing brush and I'm going to go into the darkest color. And I'm just going to pack that on the end, the last third. Kind of go up to the crease. And I'm going to kind of wing it out a little bit. And I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to blend it in and bring it over. And I'm going to kind of wing it out because the other part was already winged out. So I'm just going to finish it up. Kind of go back and forth. I did put a Sigma switch in my cart too. I really need that. I have those things, you know, like Kathy has to clean your brushes off, but I really just want something I can set on my desk and then just go, you know. I think this would have looked better if I did it the way I wanted to do it. That's all right though. Trust the process. I'm going to go back in and re-intensify this color because a lot of it got blended out. And then I will just blend around the edges. Now I'm going to take the smallest brush that I have, and then I'm just going to go right around the edges with this one because I don't want to blend it out. I don't want to blend it out. I just want to blend the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to go under with this little tiny brush, and I'm going to go into the second color, which was the transition color. And I'm just going to take that all over my lash line. And then with the same brush, I'm going to dip into the darker one, and I'm just going to do this right on the outside. Well, into the like half. the last half. Okay. What now? Now I'm going to go in for some eyeliner, but I don't know which one. Probably the Vivid Matte. No, you know what? Let me just do a, I'm just going to do the e.l.f. H2O Proof, and if this one doesn't work out for me, then I'll do the NYX Vivid Matte. But let me see. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on the shimmer. Okay, I'm going to stop the eyeliner right there. And I forgot to put on the shimmer. Whoops. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the shimmer just with my finger. Just on the first third. And see, it just blends right in. I like this shimmer. It's kind of an orange shimmer. I don't have an orange shimmer. Orangey goldy. Oh, I really like that. And it blends right into the other colors. That's great. Okay, let me finish with my eyeliner now. I think this pencil, this felt tip pen will work well enough. I think it looks good. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take the retractable liner and tight line underneath. And I'll guess, let me see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the retractable liner on the bottom waterline too, but just on the waterline. So good so far. So far so good, whatever it is. Okay, and while my lashes are drying, I'm just going to put on a quick coat of mascara. Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Magnet. Best mascara in the world. Very good for natural and false lashes. Very good for my bottom lashes, of which I have none. But this mascara, oops, seems to find them. And if you ever get yourself in the face like this, wait till it dries and then take a Q-tip and it'll come right off. Just like that. All right, let's see if the eyelashes are ready. Not too shabby. I'm going to come back to my eyelashes because I'm going to put more mascara on them. And then the parts that don't dry clear, I'm going to color them black. So let's move on to lipstick. Today I will be using NYX pencil in the color Cocoa and L'Oreal True Infallible lipstick in the color 115, which is Something Will Glow. So, wait, what is this? Snooze Your Alarm. Snooze Your Alarm, it's called. I wish they would put the names of colors and stuff instead of stuff like that, but, you know. I'm going to try to stay up because I know I always crouch down when I do my lipstick. Sorry about that. If this lipstick is what I think it is, this lipstick and this eye color go great together. Hopefully it's what I think it is. Okay, let's try the lipstick now. It's perfect. It's perfect. It matches the brown so nicely. Lovely, just lovely. Okay, I'm going to go back to my eyelashes now. And there are a couple of places where it didn't dry down clear. So I'm going to get my eyeliner pen again. And I'm just going to color those places on the eyelashes that didn't dry down. Okay, and then I'll put a little bit of mascara over the lashes just to bring them out a little bit. Usually just on the ends. I really like this look. I think it's a great going out to dinner look, or going out to the club, or I'd even go to work like this. So I hope you guys like it as much as I did. I hope it helped you, the person that asked for this video. I hope it was some help. Please click on these other two videos for previous videos, and click on my face to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some kind of look. I have no idea yet. Maybe I'll use the same palette just in a different way. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.